5 suspects have so far been identified, arrested, and detained and interrogated on their alleged roles in the sequence of events that led to the death of this singer. The summary is as follows.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. For our returning subscribers, thank you so much. Now, Nigerian police, we've been on Mohbad o'clock that since the 13th of September that Mohbad died, an upcoming singer died, and a lot of things have happened. Nigerians went outside to say that the death is not normal, that this guy is a rising star, and a lot of things surfaced online, like the video of his bullying by his former boss's best friend. Because all these videos, the truth is that Naira Marley did not bully him directly, but he has always said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley and Malian records, because they bully him in Naira Marley's house, which somehow Naira Marley should be there in the house, but he doesn't talk, he doesn't, stop them, he doesn't, even if it's a gang fight or something, I say, boss, you can say, make una leave this guy or something like that. He has never, stopped them, even when he knows that this guy is online saying, if anything happens to me, hold you. They've kept quiet. They thought, okay, this is normal. This thing is just a normal bully. It's just a normal gang fight and everything. So when the guy died and everything, we've seen what has happened. Nigerians protested. The neck was bent. Do an autopsy. Do a DNA on the child. So a lot of things has happened. Even police few days ago declared the best friend Prime Boy wanted, which he reported to the police station yesterday with his lawyer, and was saying something different. What he's saying is different from what policeman is saying. He didn't include that he fought with Mohbad, because we've heard it from the beginning that they fought in that Ikorodu, but he fought with Mohbad, that Mohbad had to gain an injury, that his hand started swelling up. What we are asking in Nigeria is, which kind of fights that somebody fought to the extent that your hand starts swelling up? Is it voodoo? We call it black magic, that we call it juju in Nigeria. Is it voodoo? Is it black? What is it? What kind of fight was that led to calling a nurse, that an auxiliary nurse, let's say Lisa, yes, an auxiliary nurse, that led to giving him like 3 injections. From what this policeman is saying, they gave him 3 injections, tetanus injection, paracetamol, and one other injection, which led to him vomiting, having goosebumps, and convulsing. What is in the medication? Now, the police has given us the report, but what we are asking, I thought the autopsy is supposed to say the particular thing that happened in his system. I'm just asking, I don't know, maybe it's drug overdose, as maybe it's the reaction to the injection and everything. Now, police, they are calling all the suspects. One of the first suspects in this case is Mohbad's friend that brought the nurse. They said he's the first suspect. They said, that he's an auxiliary nurse. Why did you invite her? The second suspect is Prime Boy. They say Prime Boy, he fought with Prime Boy in Ikorodu when they went to go and have show. The show is for a company like that has a company, a drink company or something. They fought in Ikorodu. But the guy in his interview did not put that they fought. That's my problem. When you're coming to law or something, come with clean hands. Talk about everything that happened. Because the guy did not say anywhere in the interview that I watched that they fought. So why you would have said, because the guy said Mohbad was having issues with the wife, and Mohbad asked him to leave the car, and he left the car. Mohbad didn't want him to come to his house. He had to go somewhere to go and carry his bag. All those gists of him. So why didn't you include that you fought with Mohbad? Now police said bullying this guy, you're bullying this boy. Did you see it? Videos, even if it's the third person criminal, you said he took your 2 million. You took your 2 million. You cannot report him to police station. You're bullying him with knives. You're bullying him with anything that you see. You're bullying him. Videos of him. Then they said he has been in detention he's going to be there for 21 days. Then the last person, which is his boss, Naira Marley, he has been on detention too, and Yesterday they went, 2 days ago they went to the court and everything. See them here in the court. So this is the update on Mohbad's case. Now we've established 4 suspects. The auxiliary nurse, that's the prime suspect, the guy that brought the auxiliary nurse, Mohbad's best friend, Prime Boy, Sam Larry, and Naira Marley. That's 5 of them are the prime suspects to Mohbad's death.
5 suspects have so far been identified, arrested, and detained and interrogated on their alleged roles in the sequence of events that led to the death of the singer. The summary is as follows. Miss Feyi Sayo Ogedengbe is the auxiliary nurse who was contacted and invited by Yobami Sadiq, aka Spending, a friend of Mohbad, on 11 September 2023 to treat the singer at the deceased residence in Lekki. She eventually came on Tuesday, 12 September 2023 and administered 3 different injections, which are believed to have occasioned the chain of reactions that directly resulted in the eventual death of the singer. She is the principal suspect in the death of Mohbad. She acknowledged that it was the injections that she administered on the deceased that triggered the reactions which eventually led to Mohbad's death. Other expert opinions and witnesses' statements corroborated her admittance. Her actions of administering doses of tetanus toxoid, paracetamol, intravenous, and ceftriaxone injection, which was also administered intravenous on Mohbad at his residence, that's Mohbad's residence, on 12 September 2023, immediately triggered the reactions, including vomiting, goosebumps, and convulsions, that eventually resulted in the singer's death. This criminal liability is further heightened, granted the evidential fact that as an auxiliary nurse, she is not qualified to administer such medications or function as a qualified nurse. She also did this in a non-clinical environment and in a professionally negligent manner that negated standard medical protocols. 2. Mr. Yobami Sadiq, aka Spending. Sadiq is a friend to Mohbad who invited the auxiliary nurse to treat the deceased. He is being suspected of conspiracy in the death of the singer. His action in inviting a person known to him as an auxiliary nurse to attend to the deceased under a non-clinical setting occasioned Mohbad's death. He is being held for conspiracy to commit felony. Ibrahim Oluwatosin Owodunni, aka Prime Boy, is a childhood friend of Mohbad. He attended the show at Ikorodu in Mohbad's company on 10 September 2023. At the end of the show, Mohbad and Ibrahim were engaged in a violent fight, during which Mohbad was injured. The management of the injury subsequently resulted in his death. So he's being treated as a suspect. Samson Balogun Eletu, aka Sam Larry, is a suspect who was arrested on allegation of being complicit in the death, as well as in relation to the videos that have gone viral about bullying and assaults, which in some quarters we believe perhaps had any link with his eventual death. He was arrested, he's still in detention. Abdulaziz Fashola, aka Naira Marley, was also arrested and is still currently in detention for similar allegations.